also noticed this fact that Nika Fruit chooses Shanks before Luffy? We know Nika Fruit has its own will to choose its user. So if you look at it, Nika Fruit came towards Shanks first. You can't just say that Shanks get his hands on Nika Fruit. Just because the fruit knew that Luffy will aid it instead of Shanks, no doubt about it, has its own will to choose its user. But that doesn't prove that it can predict future. So technically, Nika Fruit chooses Shanks first. So what if Shanks' crew's true intention is to protect Joy Boy? Which may have even ended up Shanks. Shanks was given the Straw Hat after all, and the Gorosei claimed the Nika Fruit keeps getting away from them. Yet it made its way to Shanks before Luffy. The original Joy Boy may have lost the war due to fruit users' weakness to water and sea stone. If their new intent is to protect Luffy, which it seems to be since the only time Shanks shows up is to hear about Luffy or save Luffy, it makes sense that they would continue to avoid fruits. Did you know that...
What the fuck did she put the caption as?
Sell your kids on the black market and then watch the locker room.
I mean, you heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, YouTube's been live since before I left the room, by the way. I didn't even think about it. Welcome to the motherfucking locker room. How's everyone doing?
No, I'm ready for bed. I just filled my fucking belly.
Yeah. That pizza's fire, though.
I mean, yeah. Only complaint I got is the fucking wait time. We waited over a half hour.
Yeah.
But there's also only 2 of them, so... You know, not that big of a dick. Where's your Dougie?
Empty as fuck.
I see the pinchy up there.
Yeah, I had a roach up in there.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm just too lazy. I ain't went and got more weed yet.
I feel you. I'm trying to get some myself. Trying to get a quarter, but I'm trying to get it for the right price. And do you know how that is?
I do. I usually only pay $50 for it, but Kendra don't like my weed, apparently. That's crazy.
I don't know if it's the weed or if it's the plug.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably the plug. A little bit of both, maybe.
Maybe. I mean, how quick could you get it?
Literally. As long as she answers her fucking phone.
Delivered?
Probably not. Maybe, depending.
How much you trying to get?
Me?
Yeah.
Depends on what I have left on my card, because I don't like giving her cash. But usually I get a quarter for $50.
Oh, yeah, I got that for you in the car. I completely forgot it. Well, welcome to the motherfucking locker room. How's everybody's day going?
Yes, yes.
What
Yes,
weird
yes.
topics would you like to start off with?
It's a Saturday. It might take them a minute.
I mean, wouldn't be the first time.
That is true.
We can always just converse like we normally do.
Bro, so I almost went to that Cars and Coffee this morning out in Como.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I almost did.
Why didn't you?
Well, I woke up to text messages from Briar's mom. And she was like, are you still able to help me this morning? And in my mind, I just woke up and I'm like, oh shit, it's happening. This isn't a drill. And then I got up and put some pants on. I was like, I just got to move some shit out of her garage. That's all. Why am I so excited to get up right now? Realizing that I just have to go to work for free.
He thought he was going to get lucky.
No, I knew that wasn't it. I don't know why I got so excited and hype over it, but I just knew. I don't know. I was like, yeah. But on some real shit, she was looking fine as shit.
I mean, low key, when is she not?
Yeah.
Just that one time I seen her.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That is what I'm fucking talking about. So I'm sure the wait sucked, but the fucking pizza was worth it. Yeah.
Mouthful of coffee. I mean, yeah, you know just as well as I do. Shit never misses.
Never. You know, I thought it was going to be a bad idea, but if you have them take away the mushrooms, the pizza's even better.
Oh well, Kendra did her fucking weird shit and got chicken and pineapple.
That sounds fire.
Ugh.
Was it white sauce too?
No, she got normal sauce.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I got a pepperoni and bacon because you know you just can't go wrong with that combination.
I mean, not usually, no. Definitely not.
I mean, generally, I get like pepperoni, chicken, and bacon.
That's a pretty nifty combination. Might have to give that a shot.
Yeah, bro, it's fucking fire.
Pepperoni, bacon, and chicken.
Yep. I do the same thing when I go to Taco Bell. I'll get like a crunch wrap, and
Have them
then
put steak and chicken in that bitch.
well, I always do like beef because that's just like the standard, and then I'll also have mad chicken, and then add some chipotle sauce.
Fucking A.
Slaps every fucking time. I swear to God.
Without hesitation. Oh my God, they finally, I don't know if they actually did bring it back for good, but their chicken things that their chicken cantina stuff,
Mm-hmm.
some of it has their old school shredded chicken from like 10 plus years ago. It's been that long since they've had shredded chicken.
I mean, the problem is that like they always bring back the classics, like the Mexican pizza. How long was that shit going? They brought it back, and it, from what I hear, it's a complete fucking miss.
Well, I got one of the Mexican pizzas when they were out. The first one was amazing. Anything after that wasn't the same.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not talking about like the original, but like
No, like when they brought it back just as recently, like the first one I ate, phenomenal. Everyone after that, definitely a miss.
probably that nostalgic.
Mm-hmm. And that's what it is. It was just a very nostalgic happening, and it was great, and then it wasn't. And then it wasn't. What's this?
It's called Bucked Up.
That's pretty good.
Nice thing about this is that it's only got 1 gram of carbs.
That's phenomenal.
Yep, no sugar, no nothing. Yeah, literally, there's no fat, no saturated fat, no cholesterol, no sodium, 1 gram of carbs, no dietary fibers, no total sugars, no included sugars, and no protein. Excuse me, folks. I'm just over here killing a fucking energy drink because, you know, Pimp Daddy Don is ready for fucking nap time. Low key, I'm sorry, bro.
About?
Thursday?
Honestly, bro, okay, so here's how it happened on my end.
I'll tell you how it happened on mine after.
All right. So I got home from work that Thursday, right?
Yeah.
And bro was like, hey, what do you want to watch a movie tonight? And I was like, nah, man, I got a podcast to do. Okay, it's 4:40 when that conversation happens. I jump in to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Briar comes back out later and sits down and hangs out, and I'm like, he goes, bro, it's like 7:05. I was like, where the fuck is my co-host? Because I got lost in the world, so I just imagined in my head, like I completely forgot about all of it. But usually you all just walk through the garage and Kendra's like, hello. And I'm like, oh, hey, time for the locker room.
Nah, bro.
But it was like 7:08 and it was like 7:15 by the time I made the full realization. I was like, where the fuck is my co-host at?
Nah, bro. I got home from picking her up. Went home. Just, laid in bed. Watched a couple episodes of TV.
Right.
Flipped down towards the foot of the bed. Laid my head down on my pillows. And that was it. At like 6 o'clock. Slept till like 9. Went back to sleep at like 9:30. Woke back up at like midnight.
Beautiful.
Went back to sleep. Woke up at like 2. Went back to sleep. Woke up at fucking 6. And that was the point where I was like, fuck it. I'm up. Like,
I gotta go to work now. So.
Yeah. Like, I ain't even about to try and go back to sleep because I gotta be at work.
Man.
But today is the last day of my normal schedule. So.
Yeah, you're gonna be working what was it? Friday through
Monday.
Friday through Monday.
Yep.
That's entertaining. That's exciting. I don't know why I said entertaining.
I mean, yeah. Crazy part is I just don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with myself Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm low-key over here hoping that my boss has call-ins. So he'll call me in.
Work, Big Daddy.
I mean, he already knows that, like, he can call me anytime. And I'm on the way.
Fact.
Like, the last time he called me in, one of the times he called me in when I was, like, still new, called me at, like, 9:30. And I was like, let me get dressed. I'm on my way. Got dressed and still made it there on time. Like, literally had just missed the meeting and that was it.
Just missed the meeting.
Yeah, and then like my boss's co-owner, he was like, "You got here quick." Yeah, bro, I was doing every bit of fucking 80 miles an hour down the highway. What do you think this is? I want me some money, boy.
Money. I see there's a viewer in the Facebook area. How you doing? I don't know if you're actually there still. It says you are, but
it doesn't pop up on our end.
Speak up, you fucking weirdo. Or are you still trying to sell your kids on the black market so you can effectively watch? Because it will understand if that's the case. And if you have Siri, bring up gay porn. And
if you have an Xbox, turn off.
Because fuck you guys. Oh, they left.
Their Xbox probably turned off. They were watching it on the Xbox. Shut that shit down, son.
Fucking devastated, bro. Back in when Xbox 360 was like the thing, they had that like TV remote for your Xbox 360, right? We used to ride around
turning people's shit off,
people's Xboxes off.
Bro, the crazy part is that they still make that shit.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
How to remake that as like a mobile driving around live.
Don't quote me on this, but I want to say PlayStation even makes one.
Everyone has PlayStation.
Facts.
They could be sitting there,
Facts.
Like streaming porn to their TV, and all of a sudden, PlayStation.
Low key, bro. One of these days, we need to just like go for a cruise and just start turning random people's shit off.
I'm saying, bring the Samsung remote, bring a Roku remote,
bring the Xbox remote, bring an Xbox controller with the mic. Xbox turn off.
Oh shit! People would be mad, bro.
Let them get mad.
You just see posting JC Mo Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Who the fuck?
They can get mad in the same motherfucking pants they got glad in. I was telling somebody about that group the other day, and they were definitely like, what the hell is that? And I was like, it's literally where everybody goes to like post the raves or reviews or whatever.
What's that? Oh, the JC Mo Good, Bad,
yeah.
and the Ugly.
Yeah.
You know there's a part 2?
Yeah.
Good, Bad, and the Ugly?
There's fucking hellas.
Oh my god.
There's like 4 that I know of for sure.
I can only deal with the 2.
I don't even deal with the 2, bro. I like legit just ignore the good, bad, and ugly because there's just so fucking much.
There's so much going on there.
And all the Karens, bro.
Oh my god. And the weekend keyboard warriors. Fucking Jefferson City's full of a bunch of bitches. Call me out on it.
Welcome to the chat, Jessica. Thank you for joining us. Did you sell the kids or did you just lay them down for nap time? Which one is it?
Yeah. Did you sell them to the black market? Can I buy them for kidneys? I might need one in the future soon.
Well, I wasn't gonna say the black
Evening
market because
turds.
that's pretty specific.
Make a post on the torrent browser Craigslist. Siri, look up gay porn.
Xbox turn off. Just because I'm pretty sure she's the one that we got
She's
last
the
time.
one. Yeah, she's the one that works for.
Oh, so we can get graphic. That's what I'm hearing.
All right.
I'm hearing we can get graphic.
And she told us to quit.
Quit what? We don't know what you're talking about. This is the motherfucking locker room where we get wild up in this bitch.
And we make Siri go ape shit.
Hey Siri, beatbox for me.
I bet that's the hardest beatbox she hears today.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots.
I'm so glad I never activated Siri on any of my appliances.
So apparently we're experiencing a delay. Or she is on her end. Are you connected to Wi-Fi?
Bro, every time you spin that, I think my computers are overheating.
What? Oh. Bro, it's so addicting.
Bro, I know. I used to have one. I had to throw it away before it was even done. I'm going to have to video this shit one of these days, I swear. Video what?
Facts! Like, what are we supposed to quit?
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. That'd be fucking hilarious. I would love to see a video of that happening. Greatest moments of the locker room, and it's us, and then we say what we say, and it clips to her showing it.
Our own compilation. Just Mad Dog in a compilation over here. The locker room's best.
That'd be a long video.
So we agreed that episode 25 is going to be the last episode of season 3, right?
This is the last episode of season 3. No Wi-Fi, but Michael is gaming, and I got Prime and Video Siri in my Xbox because this shit is annoying.
Well, I mean, that sounds like a lot of devices to be going, so no reason why you got a lag. Hey, Xbox, play music. Anyways, you want to hear what my brain baby is? Welcome, Jew, to the motherfucking locker room.
Hey, what's going on, brother, man? How you doing out there? Hey, if y'all are in the chat, leave a like and share this. Help us get our algorithm out there.
This might also go ahead and be a good time to go ahead and take a break in our conversation and go ahead and state that if you were easily offended, you might want to leave the locker room because we do not have a filter at all.
No.
So, again.
It's a Saturday, guys. That was loud. But we got that share. And or that like.
Wait. It was just saying she commented. Oh, no, she liked it.
Yeah.
I played my Norse playlist. Whoop, whoop. Getting my PS Vita set up.
Yeah, Aaron started his PlayStation collection.
Ooh, it's about time you switched to the right side.
No, he's always been PlayStation.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Aaron's always been PlayStation.
Man, you should get along
Xbox,
like this.
He's had Xbox, but it's usually the PlayStation.
So, do you want to hear my brain baby?
Your what?
My brain baby.
Okay.
So, episode 25 is the last episode.
Okay.
What if we made like an episode 25 and a half?
Okay. I'm listening.
Or we could call like episode 26, whatever. It doesn't really matter. And we legit like go back and like clip.
So it'd be a pre-recorded video
That
of
we
us
just
saying certain skits and then going back to all the last 25 episodes and taking clips from that.
And then kind of piecing it all together.
And then shoot back to us.
And then we can like outro.
Exactly. And we can go in between the clips and talk about what was going on there. Yeah,
Well, I don't know about that part because I smoke a lot of weed.
Well, I mean, we're going to be sitting here, if we're doing it right. We're going to be sitting here watching a lot of Locker Room.
I mean, I get that, but like...
You get a sleeping bag, motherfucker. It's going to be a minute. I figured I think that's a great idea. We should indeed do an episode like that. Episode 25 and a half, the locker room recap.
Season 3 recap.
Season 3 recap, yes.
Because we don't want to call it the locker room because we're not.
We're not doing all fucking. That ain't happening. Bro, I think season 2 co-host. I think we went like 19 episodes deep, and season 1. That's a lot going on in season 1, my guy.
What'd you hit in season 1?
I honestly couldn't tell you.
You're gonna have to go back and try and find out.
I mean, it's all on Facebook. Chad, what do you think about that episode 25 and a half, season 3 recap of the locker room? Is that a good idea?
Should we come up with a different name for it instead of like 25 and a half?
The Lion King of locker rooms.
Not bad.
We'll come up with the title, but I feel like from the end of season 3 to the beginning of season 4 to make that video, we should probably wait 2 to 3 weeks to actually make that video. Like, use those 3 weeks to make that video and then start in on week 4.
I mean, we could do that, but if we were going to do that, then we should like use that basically as like the entry level to get in to season 4. Kind of like a buffer.
Yeah. A recap buffer before season 4. Yeah, that's what you were saying at the beginning.
Yeah.
That's where my mind went.
Well, no, I wasn't thinking like a 2-week grace period. I was thinking like we could just do it. And then like, I don't know, let's say we do this on a fucking Monday. That Tuesday, we could just go ahead and season 4, episode 1 type shit.
So get that recap episode out, and then like 2 days after that, get that.
Yeah. I mean, just keep with like our schedule that we have because it works for the both of us. Marco, what do you want me to say? Polo?
No, it's our turn to smoke. Sadly, I think the both of us right now are both out of weed. That's a rare occasion. A locker room with no marijuana. It's fucking odd.
Yeah.
I'm not used to it. That's for damn sure.
Tell me about it, bro.
It's fucking awkward.
Yeah.
Should we bust out the liquor then?
Can't have it.
Oh, yeah. That sucks.
What's your iPad brand?
It's an iPad, my guy. It's probably Apple.
Hey, Siri.
Turn off iPad.
I'm mad you stole it from me.
Oh, yeah. At least your iPad's working properly.
Dude.
I didn't think that was going to work.
It should work.
It turned off my phone. Ha! That's fantastic. Well, if your phone's lagging so much, it probably needs the rest. Let it.
Hey, Siri. Google midget porn.
Hey, Siri. Google Art of Zoo.
Hey, Siri. Google 2 girls, 1 cup.
Hey, Siri. Google 2 kids in a sandbox.
Oh,
shit. All right, enough of the series.
Wait, hold on. I got one more.
You got one more?
Yeah. Hey, Siri. Google 1 man, 1 jar.
Oh, I got another one. Hey, Siri. Google the Pain Olympics. Anyways, so. Well, your other Apple products are probably going nuts right now.
Facts. Got like 7 open windows right now. All of some nasty shit.
Severely nasty.
Especially that 1 man, 1 jar, bro. That one was.
Mom, he cried at the end.
Oh, yeah,
Mom.
bro. How you gonna feel some broken glass shards in your ass?
Not good. Not.
Imagine explaining that when you go to the hospital, bro.
I was trying to sit on a jar.
I was trying to fuck myself with a jar.
Oh, she turned everything else off. Whack.
I mean, we can keep going. One of them's bound to work.
Hey Siri, turn on all devices.
It don't work like that.
I know. I'm afraid that one of these days I'm gonna say that shit, and my computers are gonna just be ridiculous.
Hey Siri. Google big black guys. Bro, I don't care who you are. I don't care what experience you got. After like that 10th glass shard, bro, you gonna want to just go to the hospital and get a shot of something to like alleviate the pain.
Oh, for sure.
Like, I don't give a damn if his mama was like Dr. House.
So was your man in the middle of like an online game when we told the Xbox to turn off? And did it just turn off again? And if so, we're sorry. Not really.
Facts.
No,
Facts.
I mean, we're not really, but
We could say we are.
just know that shit's fucking hollow.
Just like his heart.
I mean, you ain't lying for real, for real.
You know what? Don't do motherfuckers dirty and you won't have to reap the rewards. You know what? Actually, let's do this. So, you agree to that. I'll read your comment here in a minute, Aaron. So, I say a lot of the times that, like, you know how women love to say that there's no more good men left.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah.
So, my response to that is always the fact that, like, it's not the fact there's not any more good men left. It's just the fact that, like, the good men that have tried for so fucking long have been hurt by enough women that now they're like, you know what, it's my fucking turn. And so then in return, those men hurt innocent women who then start to feel vindictive and then want to hurt innocent men and yada, 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 yada. And so it goes on.
Right.
That's honestly how I think it happens. But I also found this video the other day where this guy was like, women love to say there's no more good men. Nah, them good men just don't want your ass. Is exactly what he tells this bitch. And I'm just like, bro.
You aren't wrong.
Exactly.
That's for real shit right
Facts.
there.
Facts.
Because, like, no, I'm going to say something real quick, and I'm sorry, we will get to your comments in a second. This just opened a whole can of worms. Here's my thing. How are you going to find a good man if you're a good woman? Hold on. If you're a truly good woman and you want to find a good man, why are you going out doing all the hoe shit that your hoe ass single friends is doing? We can't tell a good woman from the hoes if you out doing the same shit.
But also at the same time, though, here you go. Here's one for you.
I mean,
even if she is a good woman, why are you gonna get mad whenever your man is standing up for the values of your relationship?
Huh.
Like,
oh shit, I've never thought about that.
I'm sorry, bro, but like, I'm telling you right motherfucking now, if Kendra were to try and walk out the house inside some skimpy ass shirt and a fucking tank top, I'm sorry, I would flat out tell her that if she walked out that door, she was walking out that door single. And have no qualms about it.
Right, have respect for our relationship, and I will do the same.
Exactly. Like,
I'm not gonna be out there showing my dick like Drake.
We shouldn't talk about that pedophile. Hashtag Kendrick Lamar.
Someone tag Lamar, we're about to go in on Drake's ass.
That fucking Canadian pedophile having
right? Like, what the fuck?
Bro, facts. But
anyways.
For sure. That's honestly like a big thing for me. Like, one of her friends has told her several times that she should like leave me because, like, I quote unquote don't let her go out. I don't let her wear what she wants to wear. I do all these things that are like so bad, and I'm just like, first of all, it's not your fucking relationship, so your input does not matter in my opinion. 2, if she had a problem with it, she could always speak up for her damn self. She a grown ass woman. And 3, on top of that, just because your man lets you walk out the house like that in a fucking see-through shirt and some fucking fishnet stockings
With
and
your titties all revealed, and
yeah, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but like,
I'm not here for
as
it.
a married couple, how can you honestly be okay with that? I mean, like, let's be real here.
Yeah, I couldn't be.
I mean, if you want to dress like that, cool.
Do it on your own time and off my dollar.
And you sitting your bitch ass on the couch.
Yeah.
You ain't going no motherfucker where.
Yeah.
You want to be in this relationship, then be in this relationship. Relationships ain't easy. Relationships ain't free. Shit happens. It's all about give and take. But like I said, at the end of the day, if you don't give a fuck, why should I? Like, if you want to dress like a hoe, guess what? I'm gonna go out here and be a hoe.
I move how you move.
Facts. Like,
If you move in shady, guess what? I'm probably also going to be moving shady.
facts. Like that.
I mean,
that just makes sense to me, though.
but I think that comes back to the, a scorned man, to be honest. I mean, all parts of it are toxic, but all parts of it make complete sense.
I don't look at it
For the people that have respect for the relationship and vice versa, those are the people that don't have to worry about that being a toxic thing.
I don't look at it as being like a toxic thing. I look at it as like, if you have faith in our relationship and you have faith that we are
going out there looking like a
Yeah.
snack for everyone.
Yeah. Like, but also at the same time, though, it's kind of one of those.
Like, I want you to look good. I want you to feel good at all times. But
I want
you
you to still dress respectfully.
Yeah, dress respectfully, though.
But I mean, that also kind of entails into the fact that, like, your woman is an extension of you. Like we've been dressing up on the locker room.
Yeah.
I don't walk out the fucking house like that just to walk out the house like that. Not because I'm indecent or
because you're looking too fine for no reason.
And I know she feels that way. So like, I won't walk out of the house that way. The exception is on the way here. And like, I might stop by the gas station and like get a soda or whatever. But other than like that one pit stop, that's it. I don't go anywhere else. I'm not walking into fucking Walmart looking like that.
I bet you want to, though, because it feels good walking around like
I mean, honestly, if I could, that would be my wardrobe.
Facts.
But I have to also place my relationship at the top of everything too.
Right.
And that's just one of those things where she feels a certain way about it. So like, I can't do it. Do I like it? No. But I respect it.
Exactly.
And that's a big thing. But I think the biggest problem with all this is just the boss bitch mentality. Like, I'm sorry, but like, how you gonna try and be a boss bitch, but then still talk about how you can't get a good man? Like, nah, bitch. You want a daddy. That's what you want. You want somebody to take care of your bitch ass.
So here's what some of these apparently they're all 100% with this.
Oh god. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn this and.
That statement is false. Women are fucking picky, and it's women's fault now. And it's the women's fault now. There's no more good men. Bitch, you picky and are a bad person. Y'all are 100% on this. I have been updated. What the fuck is the Drake deal? Someone please explain.
Jessica said the same thing. Basically, Drake released a diss track at Kendrick Lamar, and Kendrick Lamar responded by calling him a pedophile. That's the Drake deal. So they're beefing right now.
It's one thing to have confidence in yourself and in your body. It's another thing to dress like a damn slut or whore. Aaron says, I feel like Don needs a monocle and an elk horn pipe. Just saying. Socks if I'm trying to impress. I don't like wearing socks.
That's just nasty, bro. I'm sorry, but like, socks is a must.
Dressing for yourself, dressing for your man, and dressing for others are 3 completely different things. 1 is your confidence. 2 is for your man and his likes. And 3 is because you want attention And that's that's the one that causes problems. Facts.
I mean, yes, but also at the same time, though, I don't necessarily think that's what causes problems. What I think causes problems
is the people outside.
Well, the outside opinions for sure, but like
for sure, and you're totally welcome on the update on the Drake.
Correct. But also like we all know the phrase "there's too many chiefs, not enough Indians." We all know that fucking phrase. We've all heard it several times, and I think that that's exactly it. I think the fact of the matter is that like when your friends see that you're like happy and in a place where you're actually in like a healthy relationship,
right?
Like then they want to try and find ways
to get you out of that healthy relationship because they're fucking upset because there's a shit,
which
or they just don't have one and they want their
which I mean,
back.
my thing is also at the same time that like I believe there's time for friends, and I believe that there's also time for relationships. Hello, baby. Thank you for joining. Leave a like, comment, and share. But I mean, that's where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like, trust me, I want to knock her upside her motherfucking head a lot.
And Aaron's not kidding. He will walk around in 3 foot of snow, shorts, tank top, little light jacket, zip up hoodie, and no
I
socks.
ain't got them Indian feet, like that, so I can't do it. Fuck, gravel hurts my feet.
No, bro, I'm a little bitch when it comes to gravel.
Facts.
I used to run around barefoot all the time.
But I mean, you know, it's just kind of like one of those things. Like, even like traditional generals, even that shit's looked down upon nowadays.
Well, yeah, I mean,
and that's not even like a negative thing, but like it's still portrayed that way because then the man is being controlling, and he's trying to do all these things, and he's trying to control what you do, what you don't do, what you wear, and it's just like no. But if you're not, I'm gonna have to stand up and allow me to stand up for the respect that our relationship deserves. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, like I said, you're a reflection of me. You know, if you walk out looking slutty, you gonna make me look like I don't give a fuck, nor do I run my household. Ow. Which there's not even a problem with that. And there's not even a problem with being in like a traditional general. Like you can be within traditional generals and still have a 50-50 partnership.
Right.
And I think a lot of people lose sight of that. But I mean, it's also kind of one of those deals, like I said earlier. Why the fuck does anybody else's opinion fucking matter? Because it doesn't. Like, let's be real here.
It doesn't.
Like, you know, people like to throw around that whole, oh, well, our grandparents were together for 30, 40 years.
Yeah, sadly, we're not our fucking grandparents, and this ain't that generation anymore.
Honestly, it could happen. But the problem is that people are so quick to up and fucking jump and run away and everything else whenever things start getting tough and hard, or even there are problems. And it just doesn't work like that. Like, I mean, the money they made back then was a hell of a lot less than what we make now.
But it was so much more, though.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
It was so much more back then.
Yeah, exactly. But like, compared to our dollar, it was less at like face value.
Right.
But the actual monetary value was completely more. But I mean, like I said, though, I mean, things were different back then. They really were. They were easier times, everything. Hell, bro, I say all the motherfucking time, I wish I could go back to the 1920s. Like, straight up. I would love to go back to the 1920s.
It'd be pretty entertaining.
Bro, I swear to God, I'm going to be fucking dancing my little ass off. And guess what? I'm going to have some shit to show for it. I'm going to put in that work.
Back then, man, this is great.
Yeah. So we got a couple comments that have came by.
Uh-oh.
Jessica said, I've seen it. It's crazy. First time I saw it was when Case hit Aaron with the TV. Aaron, see, I can't walk on gravel like as long as I have shoes. I'm good. Jessica said, there are so many factors and each relationship is different. It really comes down to how the two people in the relationship act in their relationship. Jessica said to move your mic a little closer to you.
Yeah, my bad. I was relaxing a little bit too much, I think.
Aaron said he's got 3 rules. Be real, don't hide anything, be upfront, and let me know where you're going. So in case anything happens on weekdays, the door locks at 9. I mean, I agree with you on that fucking door locks, bro. Like, I completely agree with you. I'm sorry, but like, if you can't be in the house at a respectable time, guess you sleeping in a motherfucking car. Guess you sleeping on the porch. Like, I don't know what else to fucking tell you. But like,
nah, see, I don't have that rule.
I mean, yeah, but you also fucking got an open door policy, so like that rule really can't apply for you. But like that second one though, let me know where you're going. I'm not too worried about that because you don't know why. I have her location.
Fuck that, bro. I can't get behind the location thing, man.
Honestly, bro, I really don't mind it, and I don't mind it for a couple of different reasons. We both know that like the two of us, without a doubt, what's more likely to happen? One of us getting hurt by like somebody, or us getting in a car accident.
I mean, fair.
Like, at least if I get in an accident, which is the most likely for me, she's going to be able to at least find out where my phone is. And in a case like that, she will then be able to have a general location as to where I am. And I mean, you know, that's just all that really matters. Trust me, bro. She texted me today and asked me today, she's like, so what'd you stop at Walmart for at break time? Well, I fucking stopped at Walmart to get me a couple energy drinks, and I stopped at fucking break time to get myself a soda. Is that okay?
See, that. I can't deal with that. Don't ask me about my fucking day like that.
But it also gives notifications as well, and that's kind of where it becomes like a problem.
Yeah, see, I'm not here for all that. I'll tell you about my day. I don't want you asking about my day as I'm making my moves. That's fucked.
Welcome, Nicholas. Well, like when I asked her why she was asking me questions about it, why she was questioning me on it, she's like, because it said that you had arrived to work an hour after you had already left. Yeah, bitch, I had stops to make. Like, I also had to stop at break time for that thing.
Right.
So, like, that was the real reason. And I was just like, well, while I'm fucking here, I might as well just go ahead and get a fucking soda. Like, at least I got something to drink on my way to work.
Right. I don't like that. I feel like it just would cause unnecessary problems. And I'll stand on that one.
I mean, you know, I used
Trust me or leave.
I mean,
that's where I'm at. Trust me or leave. Because if you can't trust me, then I can't trust you. There's something wrong.
no, I mean, I completely agree. But also at the same time, though, I had that mindset when I first started it. But to be honest, you kind of really forget about it. Like, it's nice.
Not if motherfuckers are asking me why the fuck I went to Walmart.
Which, I mean, she doesn't ask me every day. But, like, the nice part is that, like, I have off Tuesday. So I'll probably let her take the car. So, like, when she even gets, like, a half a block from the house, it's going to pop up and be like, she arrived at the zoo. Because that's what I nicknamed our house. So, like, that's the geotag on our location sharing app. So, like, it literally, like, it does the same thing for me. When I get so close to the house, I've arrived at the house. I mean, it's just nice to know. Now, trust me, I definitely be there peeping like, what the fuck's taking you so long to get into the house now?
Anna says, I don't mind. It's like, hey, I'm running over to such and such. I'll be back around this time. Okay, love you. Bye.
And I mean, our relationship's basically the same way too, Jessica. Like,
I don't know. I can't get behind someone having my location.
Like I said, bro, I felt the same fucking way.
I feel like.
No, I don't, babe. I was
like
actually just
bitches.
using you.
Let me just throw this out there. I like broken bitches, okay? I don't know why. It's kind of my thing. It's fucked up, but it is what it is. I like broken bitches, I guess. So, like...
Pause on the play. What is your definition of a broken bitch?
Oh my god. Like, probably should be institutionalized broken.
Like stabbing motherfucker.
Yes. That's my main.
Now, see, bro, I disagree because, like, I like a little bit of crazy.
Not like a woman that's been to prison for stabbing her baby daddy 17 times.
I like a little bit of crazy. But then there's this crazy. Like, I know mine. I know if it really came down to it, I know that me and her could go toe to toe out in the yard. It would be perfectly fine. It ain't her I gotta worry about. It's all the other innocent bystanders who can't pay their own motherfucking attention to their own damn business. But, like, I know me and her could go outside and go rounds. She ain't gonna like the consequences of going rounds. Because I'm definitely gonna smoky her ass. You got knocked the fuck out! But I know we could do it. She a little crazy, though. I low-key fear sometimes she might stab me. I ain't even gonna lie.
She could. She's a Gemini.
Facts. But I also know, bro, I already done got her to know that, like,
I know this is random, but I need you to remind me so I don't forget. We have to take a picture of that pipe thing that's in his closet tonight so I can send it to that plumber.
you couldn't text this to me?
I could have put my phone somewhere steady, so
It ain't like he's not got 15 million chargers.
I can't find one out there.
Excuse me, chat. It's probably downstairs.
Just don't let me forget.
I'll do my best.
Okay, Josie, don't let me forget.
So
Oh,
controlling.
okay.
You hear this, chat?
Okay, that's all I needed.
You hear? So controlling.
But no, I like broken bitches apparently. Mentally broken, not like. I mean, maybe not necessarily mentally broken, but like.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to fix your motherfucking grammar, bro. I'm gonna need you to do that like ASAP. Cassad is completely incorrect.
Yeah, sewn.
No.
Sewn,
No.
sewed
Saw.
you up.
He's talking about you seeing him get stabbed with a fork.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Josie saw.
I saw him. I seen it. Yeah, no, I was definitely there for that. But no, like, I don't know. I attract broken women. It seems.
I mean, the fact of the matter. This goddamn carpet. The fact of the matter is, though, is that, like, we're all broken.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I don't care who you are. I don't care what you want to fucking call it. Any of that. It's all bullshit. It doesn't fucking matter. We're all fucking crazy. We're all broken.
Oh shit! There's a Nick goalie watching. I don't know if you're still there, but how you doing, fucker?
I did greet him. But I also think that that's kind of where, like, the yin and yang kind of go in. Like, I am by no means saying that, like, take a bitch that's willing to stab you 17 motherfucking times and put them with a softie that's just gonna become your bitch. Like, no, that's not gonna work. But, like, I do believe that there is a middle ground where it all will work out. And it, like, is cohesive. Now, I mean, are you gonna have them days where you want to be like, fuck you, bitch? Yeah. But, like, what relationship doesn't? Like, you think I don't tell her on a regular she can go fuck herself? Because I got no qualms with it. But I'm also expressing myself. Like, what?
Aaron says, but yeah, previous comment, I saw a grown man get a shampoo bottle kicked into him. He did deserve it. Aaron, why must this be the direction you take it?
I mean,
well, lol.
if that's what you're into, my guy. But you do know that they make toys for that nowadays, right? Okay, no. I don't look at it as like crazy makes you crazy, though, Aaron. I think of it as like, here you go. Here you go. I know this is going to sound really weird, but like water and water doesn't make fucking H2O. Well, I mean, it doesn't make hydrogen. It's still water. Like that's just like the dumbass debate: is water wet? If I pour fucking water on you, are you gonna be wet? Like, let's be real here. Water is wet, just like crazy with a good amount of crazy will also kind of balance itself out. It's cohesive. It's not by any means gonna be perfect.
But it will be covalent.
Yeah. Which, I mean, that's all that
About
matters.
sex kit toys that look like they're kids' toys. Started on the toys that are sexual but are for kids.
Yeah, let's not go down that
Is
road.
that really a fucking thing?
You'd be surprised, bro.
That's gross.
Here's something that I didn't know that they made. You remember the old little like wheelie carts? So like as like a toddler, you can get in and like walk yourself around in, but you like felt like you were driving. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Did you know that they make a dinosaur version now?
I have to ride one.
Yeah, bro.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I always want to get on those little like scooters they have at malls that look like animals.
Nah, bro. I want to get a Segway. That's what I want. I want to get a Segway and ride that bitch to the mall.
No, but crazy can be more toxic than a meth lab bathtub. Crazy can make you crazy, but you just got to find a crazy that plays with your crazy. Kendra, I honestly couldn't have said it any better myself.
What you trying to say?
Probably that you're crazy and her crazy play well together.
I ain't that crazy though, bro. That's the crazy part.
Jessica uses those scooters. I feel like it'd just be fun getting on one of them animal scooters at the malls and shit. Sounds, I mean, my biggest fear is that I might be too fat for him.
That's when you just leave that bitch there and walk away. How am I crazy? I mean, yeah, and there are definitely some relationships out here of people who like should not be together by any means. The relationship is so toxic that it's basically just waiting.
Small.
What?
What? I was talking to Jessica. Sorry, chat. Sorry, co-host.
I feel so offended and so sexualized right now. Like mid-sentence, this motherfucker just called me small. Did y'all hear that, chat?
No, I was talking to Jessica. I said she is adorably small. She says I'm small enough.
Likely story.
She is adorably small. You know what's crazy? She probably wouldn't even have to bend down to suck a cock. That's great. She's like 3 foot tall.
So now he's trying to get you fired up, Jessica.
The only thing that makes her 5'5" is her attitude, bro.
Rihanna's hard.
Rihanna's hard.
I mean,
or don't play innocent. You know damn good and well you have your crazy moments.
No, I don't have my crazy moments. I would just say that I have my moments where I struggle with things, which everybody does, but that doesn't make me crazy. I ain't out here pulling knives out of the fucking knife block trying to stab motherfuckers. Like, I ain't out here trying to scratch and need to be put inside a straitjacket.
Jessica says she's not that small, and I'm 5'2", get it right. Yeah, only with an attitude, though. Before that, you're like 3 foot tall.
Okay, so excuse me while he gets his ass roasted. I will be right back, chat.
I think he's got to drain the main vein.
That is correct.
Got to do it. Yeah, do it.
Got to go unleash the anaconda from Amazon.
We ain't going to have no more Amazon if we keep getting receipts from fucking CVS. Kendra, you're not crazy at all. I think you're the most sane person I know. His head on your chin, his chin on your head. Yeah, you're pretty fucking small. Okay. Only thing big about you is that ass and your attitude. So Why are you saying fuck you to Aaron? I missed something? Yes, we know you can't get on the rides at Disney. Oh, shit. Shots fired back and forth in the chat. And you're right, Aaron. She can't ride anything at Disneyland. Not a fucking thing. Nah. Fucking prove it. Sorry, that was. Yeah, I'm not sorry. Needed water. You don't hate us. You don't hate us at all. You love us. Facts. Her fucking ego. Her fucking ego. Yeah, I see that one. Sorry, Chad. My stand had a weird.
What are you oh shit about?
Oh, there was something making my fucking mic stand off kilter. But Jessica says she hates us guys.
Why?
I don't know. So, as I said, the only thing that's big about her is her attitude in that ass.
You're batshit crazy. I don't know what the fuck you smoking.
Who are we talking about right now?
Kendra.
Oh, yeah?
Who's she saying that it's not that big?
Her ass.
Oh. Incorrect, darling.
Darling.
Are we gonna start a height requirement to comment?
You must be 5'9" to comment on this chat.
Hey, you talking shit about having to stoop to walk into a room, and let me tell you, it's not fucking fun. I would know. Welcome to every fucking room that I have to walk into. So I found a roach we could smoke.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go for it. I don't know I had many of those laying around anymore. You have to jump to reach the freezer. She says, I have a step stool.
5'9" unassisted, but we can change that to like 5'6" unassisted.
Ooh, that hurt.
I really want to get high.
Me too. I think I might have some cocaine in the desk.
Pass.
I don't think I actually do. You get.
I mean, I wasn't trying to help you out here. What do you think this is?
You get a pass. You've been here since season 1. I think you've actually been live on season 1 with us, actually.
Good shit.
Yeah, season 1, it was really cool. I could bring on guests remotely. And I mean, we still could now, but the production value is definitely not as good. Sound not good. So I think Kendra was even a live guest on the season 1 locker room at one point in time, multiple times, easily, I'm sure.
I honestly don't know.
I don't know. We had a lot of different guests. We had a guest on the season 1 locker room, but every time she got onto the live with us, she would just talk about how she wanted my penis around her face.
Good night.
She was super thirsty. Whatever, just have us playing in the background, man. What the fuck?
I mean, there's that. But if we're not good enough for him, then we're not good enough for him.
It is what it is.
Yep. It's probably because I'm here. You know,
Probably.
black man.
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Jewish man hates black men.
Who is straight cringe?
Yeah, who was straight cringe? Oh, she's talking about the girl that would get up on the live locker room with us as a guest chatter and just be talking about how horny she is and shit. Like, yeah, and would beg me to come suck her toes type shit. And I'm like, no, you got hammer toes. Like, they look.
You still want to suck them?
No, bro. No, if they're not cute, I want nothing to do with it. So, like, her toes look. Hold on, let's pull up the Google image right quick because this shit's nonsense.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know if I got a 2-hour one in me today.
That's okay. How far are we in now?
Hour.
All right, we'll call it quits here in a second.
I'm gonna try and find some weed. I mean, you ain't got to show me, bro. I find feet disgusting regardless of what they look like.
Oh, God, yeah, this is a whole new level. This is gross. Well, these ones specifically. I can't do nothing with that. Even if they have a cock sheath built into their knuckles of their toes, I can't do it. Can't get the.
Is that a sloot?
Is that a what? A sloot, a slut. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Thankfully, she's not in the chat right now. She'd probably be really offended.
But do we give a fuck?
Not one fucking bit. Yeah, Kendra was even like, yeah, I hated that bitch.
I mean, yeah, but Kendra don't like most females.
Fair. Yeah, no, she would always get up in here just being thirsty as fuck, bro. I tried pawning her off on one of the other male guests I had.
If you didn't want the hammer toes, what the fuck makes you think somebody else does?
Well, you know, because he thought she was kind of cute anyway. I should have sent him the nude she sent me.
She said, Jessica said, think I give a fuck? I'll fight a hoe and win. I mean, if you really want to fight, you know, I'm pretty sure Kendra's always up for a fight. She ain't a hoe, but like...
No. Jessica's not ready for that kind of ass. I'm sure Jessica could whoop some ass, but I don't think she's ready for a Kendra's ass whooping. Okay, I've had a few of them in my lifetime. They're not good.
Ding, ding! Bro, I want to see it so bad. I ain't even gonna lie.
I am debating on getting 2 sets of boxing gloves to hang on the living room wall. So whenever someone's here, like, hey, I have a problem with this guy, go grab the gloves and settle it like normal, civilized humans. What part of that is civilized? Not sure. But after everything's said and done, you fucking pick up the winner picks up the loser.
I mean, that's a respectful thing to do.
Yeah, winner picks up the loser, you shake on it and have a drink.
Nah, fuck that. At least with me and the old lady. She can get herself up. I'm going to leave her there for nap time.
I can't clap my hands like that anymore. Like 2 episodes ago, I lost my pinky ring. I still ain't found that bitch in here.
What's it look like?
It's small and gold, and it's got a spiral on the front case. I think it flew that way somewhere, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Next thing you know, he's gonna
Because
say,
I
"You
was
think I
clapping
took
my
it?"
hands like this. So,
I mean,
trajectory.
y'all probably would get along very well. I'm just saying, if you really want to fight that bad, I'm sure she's game.
Oh yeah, Jessica and Kendra would get along famously. That's scary to think about.
I mean, yeah, but you act like people who get along fantastically don't get into it, don't want to fight each other.
Oh, I'm sure.
I still want to see her fight.
Huh?
So I still want to see her fight.
Kendra?
Yeah. I want to see her fight. I just don't want to see that violence towards me.
I want you to flex your cunt, but not at me, okay? Like,
I mean, pretty much. Pretty much. 100%. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'll take it out of Bert Kreischer's handbook. For real, for real. It's hot. As long as it's not at me. And that's any woman, sadly. Like any woman flexing
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna be a cunt to you mood.
Oh yeah.
As long as it's not at me, I find that shit hella arousing. Like, yeah, baby, take care of yourself.
Jessica wants to know why that's scary. But no, I mean, I completely agree with you. Like, I want to make sure that, like,
Yeah,
some bitch jumps in a fight between me and some dude, like, you can take care of that bitch. The fuck you coming to me for? Beat that bitch's ass.
fuck yeah.
Fuck your cunt. OMG, I just
Flex
fell
your
off
cunt.
the couch.
Oh my god, I just fell off the couch laughing. Yeah.
I mean,
I like seeing a girl flex her cunt mode, just as long as it's not at me.
A woman that can defend herself is absolutely fucking attractive.
A woman that can defend herself can catch this penis, depending on who they are. Okay.
What's the name of that midget comedian?
Brad Williams.
Bro, have you heard his joke about his old lady?
Yes. There's quite a few of
Yeah,
them.
exactly. But like I don't want to be him. Because he definitely makes himself sound bitch made in a couple of his jokes, but like his bitch is badass. Like gave a dude a black eye. Yeah, babe, we can go ahead and go home. I'm cool with that. We can go. We ain't got to go home, but we can get the fuck out of here. Let's go in the alley.
Yeah. Let's go sit in the passenger seat of his car.
Together.
Yeah. Riding in the passenger seat of the guy's car you just blacked his eye in. And then we'll leave my nut stain all over his fucking center console. So when he sits in, he has to sit his elbow in it.
Nah, bro, I think I'd want to jizz on his windshield.
By the time he get out there, it's going to be crusty as fuck.
Well, what's going to happen when he turns some wipers on?
Oh, shit. I paralyzed someone, and when I was 7 months pregnant with my second kid, I broke a dude's arm and informed my now significant other, and he said,
We are telling you 100% that yes.
Yeah,
that is a thing.
That's hot.
Yeah.
If we're getting ready to get it, especially if one of us are, having a heated debate with another man that, he, starts rearing that fist back, and then our woman come up out of nowhere and just.
Bro, low key, I don't even care if he's got the hand up. Like, I'm sorry, but
you could just be sick of it, because you could be sick of me not throwing it and finishing the situation and just finish it for me.
Well, I mean, it's not even that, but like, no, because like I don't want her to fight my battles for me.
No, by all means, not.
But like,
you come up and just take care of business because I'm taking too long.
I always stay on 10, so like,
yeah,
I'm always watching for that aggressive posture and everything else. And to answer your question, it's kind of one of those unexplained things. But I would probably give it more of a, we know that like, if we were to have a future together and like children together and everything, that like, you would protect our children.
When I can't.
Yeah. Like, you think I ain't trying to get her to learn how to shoot a gun so that way like, when I'm not home, she can
shoot a gun?
Pew pew. She just don't want a part of it. So like, I can't push her. I can continue to try, but I can't push her. But I mean, it's just one of those things.
It's just like,
I was trying to think of like the opposite for women, but for guys. Like, what is one thing that's shared by almost all women that they love about a man, or love when a man does whatever?
Fixes things.
Incorrect, sir.
Really?
Yes. If you don't know this, I will go ahead and tell you. But one thing I've learned is that, like, especially whenever a woman's struggling with something, you can't just fix it. Because, like, then you the bad guy because you fixed it. And she could have done it on her own. But, like, you know, like, we all have rough days at work, for instance. Sometimes you just got to ask, are you wanting me to give you a solution? Or you want me to just listen?
I think I've said that in one of our previous podcasts.
Probably.
Yeah, it is the
But,
greatest.
like,
Like, do you want me to keep listening to you? Or do you want me to give you a solution?
Facts. But, I mean, I also think that kind of ties into the fact that, like, women can't be logical, bro. Like, I don't know what it is.
Before we close out this locker room, now I'm curious. What does turn you on that doesn't turn other women on? Like, I'm curious. Elaborate. That's interesting to me.
Watch her go with one of the basics. I mean, now I'm kind of interested too.
Like I'm here for it. Like I want to know.
I mean, I was cool until you mentioned it, and like once you said it, now I'm just kind of like, that's valid.
Yeah, I'm curious as shit. What is it that turns you? What are things that turn you on that I would never find in another woman, or very rarely would find another woman that was turned on by the same thing? That's curious to me.
Bro, you really got me over here looking for that ring.
I don't know where it's at, bro. Yeah, I imagine it's that way somewhere. Because when I clapped like this.
Yeah, but are you going to be available at our next episode? That's going to be the question. Especially to answer this question.
I would love to actually have this as a special guest appearance. That'd be pretty cool.
I mean, I'm here for that, but like, my thing is going to be like, she doesn't have her kids this time. So like, we can actually have this rated R conversation.
That is true.
As opposed to like, if we do a podcast Tuesday, who's to say she won't have her kids back? You know what I'm saying?
I would have to message you right before.
This motherfucker forgets about his own podcast, and you expect for him to remember that he has to message you? Let's be real here.
Bro, I got immersed into the game, and in my mind, you were going to show up 15 minutes before and get me out of my trance.
Yeah, and then like a couple days before that, I woke your ass up out of bed.
Man, that was a rough one.
I had the same thing. Like,
that was a rough day for me.
All right.
Kids will be in August till Arkansas. All right, cool. How mobile is your car?
You got that backwards.
Hmm.
Kids will be in August until Arkansas. Welcome to Ebonics, folks.
Dyslexia.
Sexlia.
Sex daily.
Hey. Another day to keep the doc away. Give him a second to laugh and die. All right, so yeah, I mean, is she in town?
No, she's in. I can't remember. It's probably like Alabama, or maybe she's in Oklahoma. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Oof. She's in Alabama. Roll Tide, baby. Roll motherfucking Tide.
We want to help get her out here for a weekend. I think that could probably be arranged somehow, some way.
To be determined.
To be determined. Yeah, I still need to buy the new soundboard so we can have more than 2 mics plugged in. But yeah, I think that can possibly be arranged in the future.
Yeah, we could do like episode 23 type shit.
Episode 23, episode 25. I just you got to plan it out just right.
I mean, I don't either, but like, I'm still repping Bama.
We'll be in contact.
Yep. Yeah, we can get it all figured
Also,
out.
before we end this locker room for the night, I do have an announcement. I'm glad I waited till the end. Our goals is for the date of October 26th to have a Doorbell Productions Masquerade Ball Halloween party. Black tie event, mask required.
You know what's funny about this?
It can be a costume if you don't want to wear a suit.
You know what's funny about this? I'm just now hearing about this, and I'm the co-host. So
Yeah, this is a Doorbell exclusive event that we started tracking down venues. We will
you can't say we, motherfucker.
not me and my partner.
All right.
Me and my partner. We came up with the idea because last year we did a Halloween party on Halloween, and it was a good fucking time. But it could have been better. And he was, like, man, we should do a masquerade ball.
So if you're gonna do that, then I say we should probably get some like invites drawn up.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do paid promotion reels. We're in the process of making a flyer. The only thing that's stopping us from printing the flyer, believe it or not, is the fact that next week is when we will have the location venue pinned in and paid for by July 15th. That is what's happening. This is happening. Doorbell Productions is.
And so to clarify, I'm assuming there will be no age restrictions.
At least 18.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
But like, we missed the last prom, and
this is a perfect time. If you ain't never went to prom,
this is the way to make it up.
Masquerade ball, mask required, black tie event.
Are we matching?
Hmm?
Are we matching?
We can be. We can be.
Because Daddy needs a new suit.
That's what I'm saying.
This would be a good opportunity to go get matching suits, and we can have them for like
the locker room events. And yes, I agree completely. Definitely. I was getting ready to go look at. I hear Men's Warehouse is pretty cheap, actually. Surprisingly, I thought I'd give them a look. But anyway, so we're getting a little off topic. Masquerade ball. There will be a cash bar that is in the plans. We also want to try and get. I'm not going to name any band names, but there's some hometown homies from back in my hometown that we are going to get in contact with and see if they would like to be a headline performer at this masquerade ball towards the end, 45-minute set at the end or what have you. But we also will be having a PA DJ, and we are thinking about having an open mic with it as well.
I got an idea to go with that. We could talk afterwards.
Okay. So there's going to be, it's a musical event. It's a masquerade ball. It's going to be awesome. Come get your dance on. And for you spicy motherfuckers out there that just have no social meter, thankfully, you'll be behind a mask. Concealed identity.
We both know that don't work. Lots of people is lots of people.
Lots of people is lots of people, but why be worried when no one's going to know?
I mean, it's not an identity thing, though.
I understand. Maybe it's an anxiety thing, and I get that. But social awkwardness with that mask will be gone. So the only thing you'll have to get past is the anxiety of how many people are there.
I guess so, but like me and you just gonna know who's who, and even if we don't like show up at the same time, you see me pull up in the whip.
Oh yeah. But the goal is there's gonna be flyers in Fulton, Sedalia, Freeburg.
I'm gonna have to get the exhaust done so this way I don't sound.
But yeah, so that is happening. Our goal date is October 26th here in Jefferson City, Missouri. We will have more information and paid promotion out within the next month to promote this event. We will even have a catering service. And if you do not come with the mask for, we don't have all the details written out, but I will say for a charge of like $2, we'll have masks on hand for you to purchase for the night and to take home at the end.
You're probably gonna have to up that price.
Well, I mean, I've seen a package of 200 for like $50, and there's 2 different sets of. There's like 17 different styles of the mask in these packs, so I think that might be all right. But the entry, there will be an entry fee. You know, not very much.
That's divided by the count, which I don't know why I did that. Profit.
That's pretty good. It could be more too. It could be more though, for sure. But those are the details we have as of right now. Keep your eye out for the flyers around town, around the state of Missouri, or as far out as we can get them, and keep your eye out for the digital flyers and paid promotion.
I was gonna say, watch out for the post.
Watch out for the post. I'm gonna be creating, now that it's real and I've said it on the locker room, I will be creating an event.
Now he can't go back.
Yeah, well, we didn't plan on going back anyway.
Well, no, I mean, I know, but I also seen
now
you
it's
just
a real thing, so
yeah.
I will be making an actual event page for the Halloween masquerade ball.
I seen your story the other day. That's why I said that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I got a lot of feedback on it on the
on
the Snapchat.
I'm sure.
That was my. Let me put my toes in the water real quick. Everyone wants a masquerade ball, so Doorbell Productions and the men in here in the locker room, Pimp Daddy Don and myself, will bring that to you.
Yep.
Y'all have a wonderful night. It was good hanging out and chatting with you, Don, Pimp Daddy. Is there anything else you guys to say?
Tune in for the next one. Keep an eye out for the post. It could be tomorrow. It could be Monday. Hell, it could be next fucking Thursday. So, you know, as always, tune in, take a glance, see if you see a post, see if you get an update for a new post saying that we're going to be doing a live. Stay tuned. Come back and see us, all you beautiful weirdos.
Yep.
We also, you know, could use some of that profits from selling all them kids on the black market. You know, there's that part too.
Yeah, we gave you that idea. You at least got to give us 10% of your earnings.
Exactly.
Later, bitches.
Love, peace, and chicken grease. Except for you, YouTube. Because, you know, you're YouTube.
Later, YouTube.